Shalom, everyone. I hope that you're doing fantastic. Thanks for joining for a general reading. So, I just did one and I deleted it. So, anyway, I guess it is what it is. So, I believe that I'm going to be doing a face-to-face readings from now on instead of having the camera down on the table. It has to be this way for right now, just giving some things that are going on and people taking identity theft and things like that. And I'm tired of being used and abused and people chinging off of your work and selling it overseas and whatever crap they're doing to you and I. Anyway, so I think from now on I'll be face to face with you all. You all know by now that I am true. And I believe in Jehovah Elohim. I am not a Jehovah Witness. I am not affiliated with any organization. I am not into witchcraft, Wicca, warlock kind of stuff. I'm just not, okay? My name is Shannon Hensley, and if anybody has, seen me in any type of platform with my voice, pay attention to my voice, people, please, and have heard anybody say that my name is something else and they've dubbed something in there, or sliced types of videos, please pay attention to that kind of stuff. I need to be aware of that, please. And you can email me at, I got some people who are able to contact me. And those of you who have given, I did receive a couple of gifts. Thank you very much. I appreciate that very much. I had to pause my camera for a second. If you see any of my videos and try to give towards this work in any way, shape, or form, towards the PayPal account, that account is not an account, and I tried to go delete that account and somebody wouldn't let me, so obviously somebody may still be cha-chinging on that account, okay? So I have a different account that you can bless this channel if it's been a blessing to you, it'll be down below, and somebody did give a little something, and I appreciate that so very much, because a lot of people know my story and know that somebody has really put me out in a really bad way, and it's been hard. It's been hard to live, and people try to use your work and make you work really hard, and then they're living off of nice delicacies and stuff like that, and they ain't doing that to me no more. This just ain't gonna happen no more. I don't work 7 days a week on this channel for nothing. It is to be a blessing to people and to be solely yielded to the great divine who's running the universe. And I won't put up with you snakes and you dragons anymore, you filthy nasties, who's ever on the other side of my phone. You don't get to do that no more. And family members are sitting on inheritances and things like that, and people that are connected to deaths of my family and stuff like that, you don't get to do anything towards me anymore. The game is over. It is over. So anyway, those of you who are new, my channel is very intense and I don't hold back, and I'm a real person, and I just get on here and I share, and sometimes I get on here and sing, but I will be face to face now on these readings, and so anyway, just wanted to make that announcement. So let's get started here and see what's going on. Thank you, Jehovah, for clear defined messages. We just rebuke and bind and block every foul, demonic, wicked, dark energy, and we just take it by force right now and command for the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth to come forth. We have the Two of Cups coming out here. That's positive, and that is unity about something. Could be unity about healing something here. So maybe you work for the medical field, I'm not sure, but we do have love going on, or things that have taken place around love situations. What do you want to say about this Two of Cups here, please? Somebody's holding somebody in their arms, and it's just beautiful energy in that picture coming out here. Maybe you are in love. Congratulations. So we do have Cupid's arrows coming out here, and fast-moving travel, and something that's possibly for some of you all There could be some type of investigation around some type of a love situation, or there's just some type of unity around some type of communication that's going on, with possibly even just with the soulmate or something. You could live in the mountains. I'm seeing mountains here within the Eight of Wands showing up here. And mountains can go to any kind of blockages, or could have been, obviously, if we're looking at the picture and just as I'm seeing it through my spirit, there could have been blockages going on within communication where there is some type of a love situation going on, where some type of a decision either was or couldn't be made, or was in the past, or something like that. So we do have the Three of Cups coming up here, the Ten of Cups coming up here. Oh, this is amazing, because I just did that video that I was just telling you guys about, and I ended up deleting it. The King of Swords and the Justice came out side by side together, and so here it is again. It was to be seen. You know, the King of Swords, there's something very much emotional here. There's 15 cups out here, and that'll break down to 6 cups, and that is your past. This is somebody from your past, possibly, you know, if this is your ex, it's your ex. If it's your father, it's your father. If it's something to do with something legal and contractual, then it's here, okay? Somebody could be being biased around you, or had, or something like that, and there's just clarity now with the King of Swords. He's got the plan in his hand, and would put a judgment on some. This could be a judge, could be a lawyer. Somebody might need to get a lawyer for some of the things that they've done, acting like they're somebody and they're not. It's called identity theft. Anyway, but we do have some people dealing with their exes, or something that's just been real sharp around situation. It's very much emotional. Soulmates really are here, or something's happened around some kind of family situation, okay? And there's a lot of cups. There's some type of a commitment here, because there is, again, the Justice. But we do have the rainbow that represents a commitment type of energy itself. We got children showing up here as well within something. Let's see what's hidden here. Show me what's hidden, because some type of real emotional communication is being shown here, and it's real sharp as well. Somebody could be celebrating that finally they're able to speak, or something is quickly moving towards some type of communication for a celebration, and getting some kind of victory over something here, because it's actually really good energy out here. The King of Swords, he could just be cold as ice, you know, if you're putting a judgment on something who hasn't been nice to you, and you're able to celebrate, like I said, then you are. You know, the rainbow also goes back to money and fortune. There's gold there at the end of it, okay? Some people have been dealing with somebody in their family that's been real biased towards something. It's caused a lot of emotion here. So the Queen of Pentacles wants to come out in the reverse here. This is somebody who's stubborn as all freaking get out. Okay, this is somebody who is not giving. They're freaking jealous over something, and they are probably in witchcraft, because stubbornness is as a sin of witchcraft, as we always talk about. And if they've just been holding on to some kind of a grudge or something like that, and it's caused the King of Swords to have to come out here to put a judgment on something, or somebody might be going to jail, or somebody works for the law that's involved in something where there's been grudges and cold as ice kind of crap around some type of a family. There's third parties here for some of you all, and like I said, the mountains are here, and that can be an enemy, or somebody who is blocking something here. And so the Queen of Pentacles coming in the reverse is somebody in the hidden space that is stubborn. Something is over. Here's the World card, and the World card also showed itself. That also go back to bank systems as well, and traveling. We have 2 cards out here of traveling. Show me outcome, please. You'll hold on. If this is a family member or soulmate, because we have soulmates out here, then it is somebody around, maybe, you know, if that's a married couple, and that's just showing a sign that they are Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. Those 2 people out here, then somebody's been in agreement on some type of travel or blockage type of energy. It's been really emotional around something, because there's something very legal here, or contractual within this energy around money. and things like that. There's some type of sharp energy of wisdom around. You know, the World card can go back to bosses and older people and fathers and things like that as well. So something's happened around a father energy, then I guess it could. The Eight of Wands, if that is an investigation card, because we do have the Justice here, and somebody's been investigated because of money situations, then it really is showing here. Or a death, because 8 can go back to death, right? So, oh my God, how many times are we going to see this card come out? We have the 8 of Cups, and somebody just been desiring to move on. We've been seeing it in this deck, and we've been seeing it in the other deck where somebody has like a veil around them, and as they're walking away from all the other cups, and there's 2 people standing, you know, in the doorway, and yet somebody's veiled, and we had that word veil come up the other day. And so we have the Hangman, and the Hangman is can be prison. It's a prison card, given what's out here. Something emotional is happening here with some people. Somebody's just been turned upside down. What do I do? Looking from every angle. What's going on? Causing something to be confused. This is a card of circulation. Okay, something's been circulated in a very big way within communication out here. All right, so it's here. And so somebody's this traveling as well. Somebody's desiring to travel away, trying to figure out how to travel. But just been sitting there, causing somebody else to freaking sit there, I guess. Something's been foolish, but yet somebody's going to get a clean slate. Okay, somebody knows something here in a very big way about something foolish, or about aviation is here with this card, or something starting brand new. We have the last card of the deck and the first card of the deck. So a complete cycle is over. Whether it was done with integrity for some, it was done in rebellion and pridefulness for others, and there is law here, real big on something. So I do want to take from my Hebraic living language deck that the Most High has had me set down. I got positive, negative, whatever Jehovah's had me write down in real life things and events and moral laws that you and I should never cross. I got all kinds of stuff in this deck, and as many of you all know, I use a lot of homemade stuff, so I just want to pick from this for this reading. So we have somebody's been itching or scratching to do something, or maybe somebody's just been itching to say something. Maybe you are dealing with some type of scratches on the body itself. The word for it is GRB. Grab is here. Somebody's been itching to grab something, or somebody just scraping at something, but the word is itch and scrape, and the scab energy is here. That could be just some type of a connection if you've been trying to wonder what's been going on with something, because somebody has been flipped upside down. Okay, in some type of situation, there's backwards organization showing itself here with the Hangman. That's psychedelic stuff as well, but that is a prison card. There's an acquaintance here as well, somebody who is known. Well, the 11th house is showing up here, and that's I know something. So somebody does know somebody involved. There's third parties here for some of you all. There's a snake. And somebody's, excuse me, well, apparently there has been a snake somewhere. Somebody's been stubborn. Shaking and moving in trouble is here, and something's been tossed. Someone that you know is single and that is in love with you, and you know that they love you. There's the mutual energy here because there is 2 cups, but your ex is the problem. So somebody's ex has been stubborn as all get out and has done something. So the King of Swords could represent an ex. Something to do with the belly is here as well. Pregnancy issues are showing up here, or you're dealing with somebody who likes pistachios. I haven't written on this card because pistachios has in it like a belly-shaped type of, you know, it's a belly-shaped type of nut, and for whatever reason I have it on that card, I do. And so something about your belly or some type of a division, okay, around children where the womb is. Something is here with somebody getting pregnant, maybe possibly for some of you all on a trip. Okay, there's an airplane here, and again, like I said, the Fool card goes back to aviation. The World card is travel. So something has happened on a travel trip. It's caused somebody to get flipped upside down and looking at things from all the way around. And there's gel here for something that's taken off, whatever it has been. What's the gel here for? What is the X the problem about? Show me what's going on. Because this is just showing that somebody's just ticked and somebody's just been, maybe felt like they've just been tossed away. Maybe somebody moved and it ticked somebody off. It just, you know, made a bad thing happen between some people right out of your own family. What's the situation here, Jehovah, that you want to bring out, please? That's going on with the X, please. What's happened here? I command for the truth to come to the surface right here, right now. So some type of a seductive energy. The law is really here. The Knight of Cups goes back to the law, but that's also the Knight in shining armor. There's something to do with some type of a love situation here. The Seven of Pentacles is here. Like I said, we have the word itching, and somebody's just been waiting, just been itching to do something. Somebody is in love, but somebody's ex is somebody's problem within something. So I always point out with the Seven of Pentacles that something physical has been put in the ground. So if you are dealing with death issues and things right out of your own home, and something's happened around your ex or something like that, and somebody's done something with money, because this is real physical stuff, and they know that, oh, I'm just going to go get one little pentacle. I just know that there's more there. Then there's something here with the family tree. I always say that that's the family tree. The Four of Wands is there. A lover energy is here. The Page is here. And then there's the Empress. And then the little page. There's a lot of people actually showing up here. There's the Devil. Well, that didn't surprise me. And then the Seven of Wands. Somebody has been blocking love. And then there's the Ace of Cups. And for some of you all, it is because there was a third party involved, whoever that third party was, and something's gotten in the way. If there was money around situation, around a death issue, and somebody got in your way and took from your family, the Pentacles, and that's what's showing, because the Queen of Pentacles is hanging on to something, and that's a very greedy energy in the negative. So let's get our last message here. So if you're dealing with somebody who's a big-time wine drinker, boy, I've seen that's the third time now I've seen this. That's somebody in deep marsh. Well, because somebody's going to go to prison for something that they've done. They blocked communication. They've done some things that they shouldn't have, and they departed wickedly. They left the correct path. Well, look, they got into wickedness. There's a vexation energy here, okay? Well, that no wonder some people are dealing with maybe literal scabs and stuff like that, because look, people, when your spirit's not right and you and I go off of a wrong path and we're not whole on the inside, then we got the spirit to manifest out here, even in the natural flesh, okay? And somebody is just full of just wine all the time and drinking, and they're not healthy. Then your body starts to break down. Then it does. Okay, then you get plagues and everything else. And given where we live at now, and being in the judgment now, as according to what Scripture says, and all the plagues and the seals being broken and open and everything else, then here we are. And Jehovah is judging for all kinds of stuff. There's craziness out here. We've got, if somebody departed wickedly and they're going to go to prison, and they are, for some people, for sacrificing even little children, then we know that that's to be the truth, because Jehovah stated that he was going to do just that. He was going to burn a freaking witch, okay? You don't touch the babies. You just don't do that, okay? So we had somebody who was under judgment for sleeping with their sibling, and somebody who was under judgment for sleeping with their father, and some Moabitish stuff, okay, and Moab bites, okay, so we got devilish, snakish stuff going on within family members and everything else, and third parties, and somebody's just gone off the path wickedly, and they've caused a lot of blockages and enemy-like stuff, and even around your money and everything else, and you know, maybe they work for the law, I don't know, maybe some people do, some people are just, obviously they are facing a judgment here for something. That's what come out, people. I will see you tomorrow. And like I said, I will start doing these videos face to face. Thanks for listening. Shalom.